2014 was a great year for Stuttgart. Unemployment rates remain low at around 4% to end the year. Stuttgart's big three, Riceland Foods, Producers Rice Mill, and Lennox Industries, all reported strong earnings in 2014. Riceland's new world-class website, riceland.com, went online in the spring of 2014. The website brings consumers face-to-face with Riceland farmer members discussing farming operations. The Grand Prairie's own Robert and David Petter are featured in one of the Meet the Farmer videos. Cooking videos feature Georgia Pellegrini, a celebrity chef and author of Modern Pioneering. Along with almost 800 rice recipes, the website allows customers worldwide access to product information and the Riceland sales team. Producers Rice Mill reported $546.9 million in overall sales. During the 2014 harvest, Producers set two new records: a daily receipts record of 607,747 bushels in one day, and for the first time ever, receiving 17 million bushels of rice during a single drying season. Producers Rice Mill ended harvest taking in a record 17.5 million bushels of rice. Lennox Industries reported a record year in production in 2014. 90,000 units and 30,000 unit heaters were manufactured right here in Stuttgart. With 1,400 employees, Lennox reported a record year in employment. Lennox also reported a record year in productivity, with the plant running at 2005 operating costs, a record year in safety with record low injury rates, and a record year in quality with perfect ISO audit performance. Lennox is setting the standard in innovation with robotics, laser systems, and automated brazing, and two new Raider assembly production lines for new product launches. Even with all of the accomplishments of Lennox, they are still making a difference locally, contributing thousands of dollars to numerous organizations in Stuttgart. Cavu Aerospace and the Stuttgart Municipal Airport announced plans for a $3.25 million hangar project, which would begin in 2015. The project is funded by Arkansas Department of Aeronautics, Delta Regional Authority, the Arkansas Economic Development Commission, and the Economic Development Administration. Construction on several projects were completed in 2014. Subway built a new building at 22nd and Burkle. McDonald's constructed a new restaurant at 22nd and Main. And the City of Stuttgart completed $2.5 million in renovations to the South Stuttgart Water Treatment Plant. Another project that had been in the works since 2008 was completed in 2014. Hart's Seed Road was paved and widened to a 3-lane road with a $1 million grant through the Economic Development Administration. The road is considered the pathway to Stuttgart's industrial park. Small business also saw growth in 2014. The Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce held ribbon cuttings for Subway restaurant at its new and larger location. McDonald's new location. The Stuttgart Public Library for its new expanded children's library. The grand opening of Integrity Funeral Home. The newly remodeled Russell Cellular Verizon Wireless Store, and the newly located Farmers Protective Insurance Company, both located on 22nd Street. A ribbon cutting and open house was held to welcome Dr. Wassel, orthopedic surgeon, and Dr. Rawls, OB/GYN, to Baptist Health Stuttgart. A new urgent care clinic opened in Stuttgart, providing the Grand Prairie with an option for medical care without waiting for an appointment. Arkansas County Title came under new ownership and held a ribbon cutting. A groundbreaking ceremony was held for the new Farmers Market Pavilion in downtown Stuttgart. This project was completed in August, and a ribbon-cutting ceremony was also held. This project was made possible with the support of Senator Jonathan Dismay, Representative David Hillman, and Stuttgart Unlimited. The pavilion has already been used for several community events, including Red Litter Day, and by Riceland Foods, during the Wings Over the Prairie Festival. The Chamber Government Affairs and Business Committees were very active in 2014. With key races taking place, the Chamber hosted 2 candidate forums. In May, a forum was held for the candidates running for county judge. Eddie Best would be elected as the new county judge. In the fall, candidates for mayor and city council could discuss key issues in Stuttgart. J.W. Green was elected mayor of Stuttgart. A number of local businesses and organizations hosted business after hours in 2014. They included the Stuttgart Daily Leader for the retirement of Claudia Ahrens. Days Inn and Suites. Simply Cake, a new business in Stuttgart specializing in custom cakes, cookies, and other tasty delights. A reception was held at the Arts Center of the Grand Prairie to highlight the works of artists Dan Thornhill and Ann Keenan. A retirement reception was held for Stuttgart High School counselor Jane Ferguson. Mrs. Ferguson retired from the Stuttgart School District after 44 years of service. The Grand Prairie Center unveiled its performance series for the 2014-2015 season. The Museum of the Arkansas Grand Prairie also marked a milestone by hosting a business after hours. The museum celebrated 40 years on the Grand Prairie and also unveiled plans for the new Agriculture Aeronautics exhibit. Caterita's, which in an annual tradition unveiled its holiday menu items. There were many fun activities in 2014. The Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce offered some great networking opportunities for chamber members. The annual Bowling for Business, sponsored by Farmers and Merchants Bank and held at the Rice Bowling Center, was once again a sold-out event. The Stuttgart Young Professionals partnered with the Kiwanis Club of Stuttgart for a food drive benefiting the local food bank. SYPN also hosted a bowling night for the kids of Dana's house. The Mallard Classic Golf Tournament, held in May, has become a popular tradition and an annual fundraiser for the Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce. The Yard of the Month remains a popular program for the Stuttgart Chamber. The Chamber partnered with Master Gardeners and awarded the Yard of the Month several times during the year. The Chamber also started a new program called Operation Thank You, where Chamber Board and staff surprise a Chamber member with treats from Simply Cake just for supporting the Chamber. The Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce continued to promote education. A leadership class called LEAD for Leadership Exploration and Development was sponsored by the Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce, Phillips Community College of the University of Arkansas, and the University of Central Arkansas. 9 students graduated from the 6-week program. The Chamber helped kick off the school year with its annual Teacher Appreciation Luncheon, which featured a theme based on the popular TV show Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, called Are You Smarter Than a Teacher? The entertainment was provided by the teachers themselves. The Chamber Education Committee and the Stuttgart Chamber Foundation awarded cash grants to local teachers. Funding was provided by CenturyLink, Walmart, and Lennox Industries. The Stuttgart Chamber also encouraged perfect attendance in local schools through its All About Attendance program sponsored by Arkansas County Bank. The annual Fun and Fishing Derby was held at the Riceland Pond to promote the sport of fishing to children 12 and under. The 58th annual Stuttgart Christmas Parade was held in December and featured more entries and floats in 2014. The Stuttgart High School Ricebird Band and cheerleaders performed, and an appearance by Santa Claus is always a crowd favorite. Festival Chairman Bill Free, along with Stephen Bell and Bethany Hodges, attended the Ducks Unlimited National Convention in St. Louis, Missouri. George Dunklin Jr. of Stuttgart began his second year as the president of DU. The convention was an opportunity to network with duck hunters and corporate sponsors, as well as promote duck hunting in Stuttgart. The 79th Annual World's Championship Duck Calling Contest and Wings Over the Prairie Festival marked another successful year. David St. John of Conway won his first world title. The contest saw 2 contestants from Canada, as well as a contestant from New Zealand. Emery Way Photography held several complimentary photo shoots with the chamber staff and Mal-R Duck, featuring Mal-R Duck shopping in Stuttgart. This campaign was used to promote the festival on Facebook and also give chamber businesses the opportunity to showcase products from their businesses. Income from the festival helped push revenue for the Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce to more than $500,000 for the 3rd year in a row. 2014 was truly a year for the record books.